Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, in the Tag Team League Challenge, PerfecShawn and Jason X score 0 versus Mike Fire and D'Lo Brown also scores 0. These two teams will square off, and hopefully, well, we'll definitely be getting a victory out of one of these two. PerfecShawn, background history fans of who this man is. He debuted back 20 years ago, 2001, as PerfecShawn, by the way. And the thing is that PerfecShawn has been multi-time cruiserweight champion, tornado tag team champion, even the universal champion. The man is a Triple Crown winner. Now, I don't remember if he won the No Mercy Championship, but I think he did. And if he did, that makes him a Grand Slam champion. Absolutely true right there. Winner is 100% accurate if he has. We don't know so far because I have a gut feeling that he is not. But if one day, PerfecShawn captures another championship, he is definitely a Grand Slam champion. I'll be amazing, fans, but until that day comes, PerfecShawn and Jason X have to score some victories because they haven't been very successful as of yet. Same with D'Lo Brown and Mike Fire, who's in the ring right now. And yes, fans, we apologize for the lagging. I mean, this is nothing new. This happens every now and then, but well, we're still here. You know, we're still calling the action, talking about, you know, what's going on in Academy and also what's happening in fantasy pro wrestling. So yeah, hearing about what happened between Curse and Arn Anderson, despite the alarm. The fact of the matter is that Curse is the Universal Champion, and if he's lost on his blood and the doctors have told him to stay home, that's a very big issue. It could be for various health reasons. I mean, you gotta think about this. What would happen if he had Curse wrestle on Sunday against Benjamin? I mean, what if he comes out 100%? As the Universal Champion, you want to be 100%. You want to be at your absolute best that you can be. Am I right, Rick? Absolutely 100%. Once again, you know what? You're on fire just like Mike Fire's fans. Benjamin Stack has been a contender for the Universal Championship, so he knows what it's like to be in the ring to compete for said championship. But he's never grabbed the brass ring before. He may have been ECW World Champion. He may have had a match where he got superplexed by Horvath. Or no. It was Benjamin Stack that ended up retaining the ECW World Heavyweight Championship because of the ring collapse. Now, that was a freakish moment that happened about a year ago, around this time, I believe, or if it was not. If it wasn't in April, but it was in May. It happened, ladies and gentlemen, and I couldn't believe my eyes. But it happened. Benjamin Stack is one tough hombre, and I have a feeling that Benjamin Stack, even though he is not competing for the Universal Championship, he will still be competing, and an opponent has yet to be decided. Even I don't even know who it's going to be, and I know it's going to be an amazing last-minute replacement, and be for the interim Universal Championship. For those of you who don't know what that means, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a clone, a makeshift clone of the Universal Championship belt, and that's going to be up for grabs on Sunday between Benjamin Stack, the winner of last month's Gauntlet for the Gold. He will be competing a mystery opponent. Also, I don't even know. He and Rick Rocker are part of the championship committee, along with Julius Sanders, Shani Bala Ganoush, and then some. And yet, we don't even know who the opponent's going to be. The only man that knows who it's going to be, and he will announce it in at some point, is our boss, Law, and one half of the British Tag Team Champions, Vicious Jerry. Only he knows. But he did say this opponent's going to be a lot of fun, which means if it's going to be a fun opponent, something tells me we're gonna be in for a treat on Sunday. And Curse, maybe we've been bashing you for some time. Johnny Baba Ganoush went too far, mocking you or whatever the case might be. After what happened this past week, we just want you to get better, man. We want you to be fit, to be prepared. You are the match. You are the champ. You are the Universal Champion. There's no question about it. Whether a cat did it, titanium helped, or whatever the case might be, the guy still the belt. And that, my friends, is something to write home to about. Speaking of championships, ladies and gentlemen, 2 championship title matches tonight. We're going to crown the very ever NCWA World Women's Champion between Aki Woman and Terry Reynolds. As memory serves me correctly, it's going to be Aki Woman versus Terry Reynolds one-on-one in this assignment number 11, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in and checking out on all the action. And hopefully this lagging to an end at some point, especially during the Battle Royale match. 20-minute Battle Royale that was happening today. And we'll have our second championship match, and of course our main event feature for the Hardcore Championship Pentagon as our 2-time, maybe 3-time, at this point I'm not quite sure, I think it's 3-time, yeah, 3-time Hardcore Champion Pentagon will meet the winner of the Gauntlet match, and yeah, more contests, more wins. The wins contest that winner is referring to, ladies and gentlemen, are the league challenges. There's 4 of them. There's the heavyweight, there's this here, which is the tag team, there's the light heavyweight league challenge, and of course the women's league challenge. However, today, if I understand this correctly, there's not going to be a women's challenge match because we already have a women's championship situation for the belt in the grand finals that will happen tonight, fans. So that's going to compensate. It's going to compensate for the women's league challenge. We're gonna have a lot of fun, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. It's, you know, it might be shitty outside, but you know what? We need the fucking rain now. We need the rain. The grass needs the rain. It's spring time. It's practically summer. I mean, this past, like, not last weekend, but the weekend before was Easter weekend, and I spent Easter weekend out in the country, and the weather was so freaking nice, Rick. It felt like it was June. I know what you mean, because last week I had a barbecue, and well, not for Easter, but also last weekend. I have barbecues each and every single weekend. If I could, Winger, I would invite you over, but unfortunately, family comes first, and my family, I mean immediate family, not my wrestling family, my immediate family. And it was so damn hot, I couldn't believe that I saw what I read up on AccuWeather, 25 degrees. It felt like it was 26 degrees or something like that. But either way, that's pretty freaking hot. I understand, man. It's crappy weather right now. But fans, we got some good positive energy, good positive weather brewing in this arena. Oh, both Mike Fire and Sean tagged their respective partners. And look at this, like two bulls charging at each other. D'Lo Brown with a beautiful headlock takedown. D'Lo has been in the business for such a very long time. And it's kind of neat to see D'Lo Brown still in action. Making sure that these young get the career that they need. Sean has already been established. Sean is also responsible for the whole Project faction back in 2008. It was PerfecShawn, Lawless, and Cassandra, and they were working into the arena. They were just scouting out, waiting for the moment to unleash a fury of former FPW superstars to come in and invade and destroy, attempt to destroy or take over fantasy pro wrestling. And you know, they came this close. My indexes are almost this close to destroying fantasy pro wrestling. And what if they did, Winger? What then? Huh? What then? I mean, would it really be so bad? I mean, that don't be a bad thing at all, because technically, those men and women were hungry, young talent who have every right to compete in the square circle and entertaining and performing in front of large audiences. The fact that they came so close was like, I couldn't believe it. But during that time, I wasn't even in a thought of working here. I was probably just, I was probably just sitting at home and watching this action on YouTube. Actually, not even on YouTube at all. It never made it to YouTube, but I knew I heard about this. I must have read about it in the magazines. That did happen at one point too. But the fact is, Sean, Cassandra, and Lawless, all three of them collectively gathered all these former stars to put an end to the management that was fantasy wrestling. But unfortunately, and as we all know, many years ago, fans, many freaking years ago, it turns out FPW were the winners. They earned that victory. Beautiful move right there from Mike Fire. My goodness. The action is spilling on the outside floor here, fans. Tag Team Challenge. You got a lot to say, don't you, Rick? I'm just fired up. That's all I gotta say about that, Wing. I'm just fired up. I am just. It's been a long while since we haven't been on screen. And I know. I mean, it's just a lot of things are happening, and I mean, I get you, but we're here. We're here today. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Sean was responsible, and Sean ended up becoming Universal Champion in the process. So, the fact that at one point the three founding members of the Reject all championships, something else. Lawless wrestles on No Mercy, but Cassandra and PerfecShawn wrestled for the Academy. And if I'm not mistaken, Winger, didn't Cassandra and Shawn date each other at one point? Indeed they do. In fact, there's this thing going on where we don't want to see Cassandra and Shawn in the ring at the same time, because Shawn has nothing to tempt that girl. Long story short, I don't want to sound like a soap opera here, but I mean, I think what the reality was Cassandra broke Shawn's heart for reasons similar to the fact that Cassandra even Vicious Jeremy is back in 2002. She just moves on, loses interest, falls in love with somebody else, and that's pretty much it. Well, I'm so excited because it's life. You know, life is not all cream, Rick. You know, people break people's hearts every day. New love is formed, some life dies. Oh! Mike Fire scores a victory on PerfecShawn. I'm hoping that we can get a good replay of what just happened, because I'm looking at you, Rick. No, we're not gonna get a replay on this one. It's just a simple flippity flop, hook the leg, and 1, 2, 3, and that's all there is to it. But maybe we'll watch the match later on. We'll figure out how the match actually transpired, or maybe we'll just attention to our next contest, because the next contest we're gonna have will be the last heavyweight league challenge. So don't go anywhere, fans. A lot more action here on NCWA assignment number 11.
Diggity.